Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in to today's video. We're doing a 5-day forecast today, looking at the weather across the British Isles for the next 5 days. We'll be using charts from westcentral.de and from theweatheroutlook.com to make this video, and you can find both of those websites on my links page. Now, there'll always be a video ad overlaying my weather videos here at gazweathervids.com. Please play both video ads, because you'll be supporting gazweathervids.com by doing that. I know that you do play them, but keep playing them, keep seeing what the ads are about, because you'll be supporting gazweathervids if you do that. So this is the situation today. We've got low pressure down to the southwest of the country. That's going to become important over the next few days. But today, actually, we're in a bit of a cold across the country, which means we've not really got high or low pressure over us today. We've got very slack gradients, so we've got a little bit more in way of sunshine actually than has been the case for the last few days, particularly in the south and the east. We've finally lost that persistent and heavy rain over the last few days. Got some sunshine, but there will be showers breaking out today, and some of those showers could be quite heavy across northern England, parts of Wales, the Midlands, and down into southwest England as well. And then further north, well, a largely dry scene. We just want to do showers scattered about for Scotland. Temperatures are on the cool side today, just 15, 16, 17 degrees for many of the state, maybe up to 18 or 19 in the south. Now, overnight the showers will die away, and it's going to become clear and quite cold again tonight, with temperatures as low as 3, 4 or 5 degrees in quite a few places. So again, quite a cold night really for the middle of June. Well, this is the situation as we go into Thursday. We've got this big area of low pressure widening itself up down to the southwest of the country. That's going to become the main driver of the weather over the next few days. But for many of us, I think we'll start Thursday on a generally dry and fine note, quite a cold note, but there will be some sunny spells. And for the north and the east, it should stay mainly dry and bright throughout the day, but to the south and west it will cloud over, and we'll find more heavy rain and eventually some gale force winds arriving across Ireland, Wales and southwestern England through the afternoon, with that rain extending up towards central southern England and the Midlands by evening. As I say, the north and the east probably holding on to the dry and bright weather throughout the day, although it will turn increasingly cloudy from the southwest. Temperatures tomorrow up to around 15 or 16 degrees under the rain, possibly up to around 19 or 20 in the east before the cloud and the rain sets in. So that's around 66, possibly 68 Fahrenheit, so a little bit warmer tomorrow, but really temperatures are disappointing once that wind and rain arrives. And then this is the horrendous chart we're faced with for Friday, a big dartboard area of low pressure right over the top of the country, loads of ice spells. So it's going to be windy and wet. We're going to find a band of heavy rain sweeping north overnight. Thursday night, that's going to get up in towards northern England and Scotland for Friday. And it's probably going to come to a bit of a halt over Scotland actually, so it could be a very wet day up there. And then following on behind, we'll have a lot of heavy showers, possibly some longer spells of rain, hail and thunder mixed in as well. And notice how tightly packed the isobars are around that low pressure, so winds will be strong, possibly up to gale force around southern and western hills and coasts. Obviously with that going on, it's going to be a very cool day with temperatures of just 15 or 16 degrees at best. Now, as we go into Saturday, that low pressure is going to be starting to move away to the east, but it's still got enough of an influence to keep it showery across many parts of the country. So Saturday really does look like being quite a showery day, really, with heavy showers around in places. Some hail and thunder could be mixed in as well. Always a risk of longer spells of rain, more particularly to the north and the east probably. And temperatures again, nothing to write home about, 15, 16, 17 degrees. It's below average for the middle of June. Still weak pressure as we go into Sunday, so again I think we're looking at more showers across the country on Sunday. Possibly even a longer spell of rain coming down from the north through the day, and that could give all of us a spell of wet weather. But really it's a case of showers or longer spells of rain on Sunday. Obviously with showers, some places miss them and stay dry and don't have a bad day at all, but whereas other places will get a lot of showers and have a thoroughly wet day. So it just depends how lucky you are on any given day with showers. Temperatures will be cool again, 15, 16, 17 degrees, and particularly cool probably on Sunday night as the showers die out. And then as we go finally into Monday, well, we've got a bit of a ridge here developing across the south, so I think England and Wales could have probably a dry and brighter day on Monday with fewer in the way of showers, but still quite a few showers up to the north. Temperatures possibly up to around 19 degrees in the south, 66 Fahrenheit, and that little ridge. Still cool in the north though, at just 14 or 15 at best. Now that ridge could be the start of things getting a bit more settled next week, but we'll have another look at that as we go into Thursday and Friday. So finally, have a look at the charts from weatheroutlook.com, see how all this works out in the weather, all this works out in terms of weather in your area. And for today, where we've got showers there for northern England, Wales, and Midlands down into the southwest. Plenty of sunshine to the south of the east, and not too bad for Scotland. Temperatures on the cool side. Going into Thursday, where we'll start off on a dry and bright note, but there's the cloud and rain coming into the west and the south through the course of the day. Some of that rain will be heavy and driven on by a strong wind. That rain will sweep northwards overnight on Thursday night. It becomes stuck over Scotland on a Friday. Very cool there, just into single figures. I think that might be a bit overdone, but it will be very cool. Further south, it's a case of showers or longer spells of rain here, really, and there could be some thunder mixed in with some of those longer spells of rain as well. Will be very windy, could be up to gale force winds in the south and the west. Into the weekend, and it's more sunshine and showers really across the country for Saturday. Some of those showers quite heavy. Showers again on Sunday, maybe even some longer spells of rain on Sunday moving down from the north. Temperatures again very much on the poor side, just the mid-teens at best for many of us. And then finally going into Monday, signs of an improvement here in the south and the southwest, with more and more sunshine, still showers in the north and the east, so temperatures may be staging a little bit of a recovery, but it still really is on the cool side generally. So that's it. Overall, it does look like being a very unsettled spell coming up once again. More heavy rain, more strong winds, and then as the rain clears as we go into the weekend, the persistent rain, we're back to showers, and those temperatures staying very much on the cool side as well. That's all for now.